pretty good.
What?
What's wrong?
I have no save file. Oh, I almost died. We didn't save and continue. Luckily I saved state today, otherwise we would have been starting right back
Oh,
from the beginning. Jesus, I was like, oh no, there's no save file.
It's so easy to get used to autosave, isn't it, in modern games?
Ah,
Yes,
sure,
even
too.
then- So I was gonna say, even then, I still manually save just out of habit,
Oh, yeah.
even when it's not necessary. But yeah, I was on save state. Did we get to world 3 or 4?
Oh,
We did finish 3, did we?
I think so. The water. Yeah, we're in the giant world now, I think.
Mm. Right, there we go. So. Let's from this. Ah, damn, I forgot this will manually load the game up. It's the pads. You have joined as player 2.
There you go. Oh, you can carry on playing.
What I could do if this was controller would cooperate. Bear me a second.
Okay.
Why is this?
Matter.
My pocket controller's being not working. I think it's probably Steam Big Picture being funny about it. Oh, with me. So I'll close Retro Arts quickly. Go to the Big Picture configuration screen. That should be working.
Check to see if it's configured in the thingy in RetroArch itself.
Well, it's weird because it's mostly working on. Big
It's working
Picture,
on everything else, like.
oh.
Try joining again. As what I'll do is I'll load the save state again and see if that works. As you went to part of the game when I loaded it.
Mm. if I try joining you again. I think it might be Steam because I've not loaded it through Steam this time. It seems to be alright now.
No, it's not.
There we
Fair
go.
enough. See if we can move the. Yeah, right. The works now on. You move? Yay!
Thank God. Oh my God, I forgot we have a browser already. So I don't think I've been. From memory, I thought my controls were configured incorrectly because I pressed B and then the start menu came up. That was you doing that, I take it.
No, I don't do that.
Really? Oh, I didn't actually want to get into a fight, but alright.
Going on?
No, yeah, okay, so, oh, Christ, this is... Ow, don't go back that way. Oh, I've just quit. Oh, Jesus Christ. Okay, let me try through Steam again. See if I can. Yeah, okay, no, it was, my B button. I think this should be enough. Okay. Hey, so that's alright there.
Nice.
Oh God.
Oh, right on the head.
Yep. It's not really difficult to dodge. They do that fairly. Sorry, it's just a little tab in there.
Oh yeah, I'm in a frog suit, nice. Damn it.
Like, you'd be able to take a hit at least.
Ooh, a cloud.
Yeah.
Star, just kill it. Insta kill. Dead. What? You'd end up dying. Hey, look, you got a P wing.
Ooh, nice. Yeah, from that I was like, oh God, this is gonna run out on me now. Isn't it?
Oh, which is worse, 5 or 6?
Oh God, I wouldn't know if I remember.
Thought it was gonna jump over me. Teach me for assuming. Give me my mushroom. Ah! I thought, I lost my mushroom but got the flower at the same time and then I died. God damn it.
Since we beat the Midway Castle, so you should be alright in terms of Get back to where we are. Stuttering's getting pretty bad on this.
Personally, I would go for the leaf, but
Yeah, I'm sticking with that. Is it Stuttered on your end as well?
hey, the Tanuki suit. You can now turn into a statue.
You really didn't see that often in this game.
No, you don't.
Well, that's the same as the Mario sprite, I think. Give Luigi his own one.
It would have been cool. Hey, five's up. 5 up.
I don't think I've got that before in this playthrough.
No, none of us have. I seem to be dying a lot recently.
I usually have a pretty good hit rate on it.
Right, which pipe do I go in? The down one or the top one? I'm gonna go to the down one because I can't remember.
I don't know if it'll matter too much, because I think either way, you'll just be going past a load of levels we've cleared anyway. Yeah.
Ah!
No. Yeah.
The water level as well.
Which one of us did this first time?
I did it first time. I had a frog suit, didn't I?
Oh, that's right. Oh, yeah, I definitely didn't do those.
Come on. No! Yes! I thought I was going to get hit by that one. Fortunately, I didn't. Have you read what I posted in the commentary thing in Discord?
No, what's you say?
Ah, it's about the next film we should watch. For after the game films we've done, proper films. It's an animated film.
Okay. Oh, does that use that light then?
No.
Because every stupid item generally doesn't, does it? Too late?
Ah.
Too early, right? I didn't expect that. Yeah, do you want to do 6 of the castle level? You might end up facing the Hammer Brother, actually. Right?
Castle and... Yeah. Do castle and then move on to the big castle.
I am forgetting that we skipped, like, 3/4 of Mario 1, so I guess we're
oh, we're gonna skip some of this as well. I got 2 whistles.
Oh, you have, haven't you?
Yep. I got 2 of 3. Oh, you've... I got 2?
I don't think I've got it in there. The only one I knew about was the first one.
Well, you saw the location of the second one in the wizard.
Yeah, that part I was pretty checked out. You haven't put the Wizard episode hasn't been released yet, has it?
No, it's Sunday.
not too discouraged about the numbers.
No, it's like it's a little disappointing, like, but at the same time, it's expected.
Yeah, it's just hard to get the it's hard to get the word out about something like that, isn't it?
Exactly.
I think that's why, as I say, I kind of went to it with sort of the mindset of, oh, well, if anyone listens, great, but if not,
Exactly.
it's okay.
According, not many, like, but I think we've got 6 downloads on blog. Huh? No, thank you. I drank the other one. I think we got 6 downloads for episode 1 on Blogger, 2 downloads for episode 2. But with the not on Blogger, on Feedburner. Then with the Blogger itself, we've got about 30 views in total. And then there's more again, so I don't get it because there's so many different because there's like 3 or 4 different things it's using. They've all got different stats. Like according to Feedburner statistics, we've got about 90 subscribers to the blog, to the feed. Which I don't see that being the case, to be honest.
It's not Matt making like 10 accounts or something. Okay, I know one of the Mortal Kombat ones will be him unless he... the downloads unless he... Oh no! Oh, I got way too cocky there.
Yeah, what was it saying, man?
Yeah, I can fast forward this, but why is it on... got on the wrong button there?
Thank you. Bum, 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 bum. I like how tiny Mario is in these.
Yeah, yeah.
The guy's much power.
It always makes the ending of these games with Peach comical, where he's like an infant size-wise compared to her.
Yeah, that's why they give him a mushroom at the end, and
Oh, sometimes they do, yeah.
in this they do, like in Super Mario Brothers 1 on Lost Levels on this version of the game. Ah!
Yeah, those are buggers to face without any kind of like without it being small Mario.
Help. Okay. An unexpected twist.
Okay. I'm sort of like I typically try and do every level on these playthroughs, but I'm also wanting to be pretty lax about it. Like if you skip some, like it's fine.
Yeah, we'll be skipping some. Don't worry about that.
I imagine that was valuable back in the day when there was no saving, so that would be a quick way to get back to where you might have gotten to before.
Yeah.
I can't remember. Are you a Mario 3 man or a Mario World man?
I find it hard to decide, man.
It's pretty easily Mario World for me, but this is probably my second favorite 2D Mario. After that, to be honest, it might be Mario Land 1.
I much prefer Mario Land 2 to Mario Land 1.
I love the hell out of 2 as well. Land 1 is just such a comfort food game for me. It's probably the Mario game I know well, probably that and 64, the 2 I know the best in terms of no matter how long it's been, I remember how the levels flow.
That's fair enough.
But I certainly wouldn't try and argue Land 1 is the third best 2D Mario game, like, in terms of actual, as I said, sort of personal fondness, whatever. And the only 2D Mario I'm really less than enthusiastic on is probably the first DS New Super Mario Brothers, and that's only because like they made so many of those, and that first one's pretty rough around the edges.
1 second, go into the door.
Okay, no.
Right, I'm back. Yay. 20 coins. Wow, I've got a lot of frog suits.
Yeah, I don't. When did you end up with that, man? You've gone to way more toad houses than I have, so I don't know if it's that, but.
I got 7 frog suits. Hey, look, it's DK Jr.
Oh yeah, I forgot he was in this. Well, not technically him, but this was before Donkey Kong Country, wasn't it, as well? So
Yes.
because after that, I haven't really ever used it again. And Mario Tennis on Virtual Boy and Mario Tennis on N64, I think that was about it.
Is Mario Kart where the whole Donkey Kong Jr. to Donkey Kong thing started?
Well, yeah, it's Donkey Kong Jr. and Super Mario Kart, which was a year before this.
Yeah, it's Donkey Kong Jr. and Super Mario Kart, and then it's Donkey Kong in 64, isn't it?
Well, Donkey Kong and everyone after that, basically, yeah.
I don't know why I went down here. I also don't know why I decided to lose my star. Flower.
Yeah, playing All Stars again, it has been a while, because, like, they've re-released the NES games way more than they have this. Like, I really do prefer the look of this. Which is not really fair, obviously, on the NES version, but...
Oh, god damn it.
I just love the vibrant colour palette they went with for this.
Yeah. Just have to tell Cheeky that.
Oh, hey, Jawa!
How you doing, Jawa? Mario Maker is, in fact, a great game. It's just a shame that the physics of each palette don't match the original physics.
That's damned if they did, damned if they didn't, isn't it?
I think so, yeah.
If they were different, that would have been incredibly disorientating, but I would have liked to have seen that other way. But yeah, actually, it's easy to forget Mario Maker when...
No!
You don't really judge Mario Maker by the standards of other 2D Marios, because it does different things effectively to the rest of them.
There you go.
I guess if we were to counter, like, Mario Maker is one of my favourite 2D Mario games of like the last 20 years or so.
Yeah, Mario Maker is fantastic. It's just the only disappointing thing I found was with it. Like, I can understand people being disappointed with the physics. That doesn't bother me so much. But what would have been good is if Nintendo had put in some effort in their part to do, like, Little Big Planet is the same kind of thing, but it's got like proper levels, whereas Mario Maker seems to have like really short tutorial kind of things. You know what I mean?
Well, the thing that's a shame is that it sounds like the 3DS game rectified that. And it was kind of like a Hyrule Warriors situation where, like, well, the Wii U version's the better version, technically, but the 3DS one has...
Oops, I didn't mean to use that.
Did you actually not?
Oh well.
Wow. Wait a minute, I'm not sure... Oh no, it has brought me here. Okay.
Yeah, it's brought to it. Games like, oh, this fucking world, why did I do it?
Actually, yeah, this world's pretty nasty. Can you skip this world with Whistle?
I could try.
No, I just mean hypothetically. Because there's a third one, isn't there?
Yeah, there's 8. 8's on its own. I'm sure you can.
Yeah, because I'm trying to think what the shortest route be on this game, though. How many what's the shortest level you can beat?
I'll get back into Mario Maker when it's on Switch.
Well, to make the Hyrule Warriors comparison again, it'd be nice if they did what they did with Hyrule Warriors on Switch, where it has the technical aspects of the Wii U on it more, but it also has all the content from the 3DS game. So it's
I'm hoping they do. You can skip this section by running and jumping and ducking at the right point by that door.
Oh really?
Yeah, you walk through the wall to the end of the level.
Sure
It's a
thing.
speedrunner's glitch. It's supposed to be very hard to do. You gotta get it pixel perfect, I think.
Oh, we're not pulling that off. Cool though.
I might try it just for the sake of it if you die.
Uh,
No, I want to use my whistle. See if I go to World 8.
Speaking of speed, like I always wanted to do what they do on those, like a Mario kind of relay sort of thing. Like I don't know if on a casual level I'd be playing it, I can do like multiple games in a timely fashion like they can on those. But
Yeah, what I was
of
saying
course,
is
kind of
with
make a race of it.
Mario Maker, it needs to be like not just that for me. It needs to have like some really good new content that wasn't in either the 3DS or Switch. Like it needs to have slopes. It needs to have more enemy types. It could do with the Koopa Kids or whatever they call Koopa Kids, Koopalins.
In some ways, there is room for there is room for improvement. I'm not sure if
Super
there's...
Mario Brothers 2 US, as it's called.
Yeah, that oh, shit. Should have looked ahead there. Okay. Oh, you can't throw them up at this one, can you?
This world.
Ha. See, this isn't as I still love the first Super Mario Bros, but you do have to readjust to the controls in it, don't you? Because you don't have as much maneuverability in the air. With 3, it's still pretty easy to go back to, but you still miss a few of those minor conveniences.
Yeah. Let's see what happens. Will it take us to the same world, or will it take us to 8? Oh, it took us to 8.
Oh, well. We skipped the entire middle row there, basically, didn't we?
Yeah,
So
we don't like the middle row. Don't like the middle row.
The other thing with this game is
Yeah,
how hard it
bigger
gets.
levels would be good, as well as more vertical levels. Stop distracting me, Jawa. I died because of you.
The fuck it. Hey,
Luigi Frog.
best suit for the situation.
Yes, we currently more looks like hell.
Yeah, this. Well, I mean, the AVGM really made a bit of that, didn't they?
Yeah.
I hadn't seen. Oh god, I can't believe I just did that. I hadn't seen The Exorcist at that point, so that bit was quite weird for me.
Are we gonna play Rocket League tonight? I don't know. I don't know about Jasmine. I can't answer Jasmine, but
Yeah, I most likely will. He means in the arcades.
yeah. No,
Yeah.
I don't know because I was enjoying Mega Man. I might play more of that.
Yeah, I didn't expect you to go for as long as you did on that. Fair play, honestly.
Yeah, I was playing it for 4 hours. I wasn't expecting to play for that long. I just thought I'll give her an hour and then see if anyone wants to play something else. Like, but I didn't want to play Mario Kart. I want to take a break from that.
It's definitely a different, like, compared to the regular Mega Man action games. It's a different kind of pacing with a more RPG sort of thing like that, isn't it? Where you'll be more inclined to spend a longer amount of time on it.
Ah! Oh, god damn it! Yes! Someone said at the pace I was going, I should finish the game with it at about the 15-hour mark. They seem to know a lot about the game.
Yeah,
chat,
that's,
like, you know,
those are one of my favorite aspects of streaming, when you get an expert of the game coming in.
Yeah.
And they've always been very friendly from what I've seen in both my streams, yours, and Matt's as well from Dark Souls. Yeah, it's just really cool. I guess these people just sort of
it's like
games.
you do get some people who will be really fucking dickish. It's like you won't do something and then they'll be really funny, and but like the people we've had come into the streams are like, yeah, you know, you can do this if you want, but if you don't, then that's fine too.
Well, I'm also amazed how well they remember the games as well. And my memory can be so bad when it comes to. Oh, yeah, got the cloud as well.
Yeah, you can skip the tank, go straight to the boat. A ship.
Well, the thing is though, with the cloud, don't you have to use it on the tile you want to skip? But the thing is, the moment you go on the tank, you immediately have to start it without pressing.
No, you use it just before. You can use it. I think wherever, as soon as you go over a tile with a space of a level tile,
Right.
then it ends. I think. Don't quote me on it. It's been a while
Sure.
since I've used the
Yeah.
cloud.
As I say, I don't tend to skip levels of my players. I don't tend to.
Yeah, but I'm thinking, we're just having a bit of,
No, yeah, no, I find it like, yeah, there you go.
and we're also trying to go through 1, 2, 3 world boss
I just
levels.
trying to remember as well because we ideally we'd go back to 2 after this, wouldn't we? But we still have that problem of trying to make me player 1 as well.
Hmm. Mushroom.
Okay, it's gone pretty smoothly so far. It's for the longest time I was always a bit kind of like, oh man, you can't play these games in simultaneous 2 player. So with Donkey Kong Country, but it's actually quite nice though. Just you like how some games make good pass controller back and forth games.
Yeah, definitely.
That's basically what this is, even though it's run different controllers and whatnot.
I saw another set of games we can go through is Donkey Kong 1, 2, and 3. Country,
Yeah,
not the arcade game.
yeah.
No.
The arcade ones would take like 10 minutes all 3 of them. Yeah, I'd like to do the country games. So I know one funny thing here, the Japanese version of the NES game, apparently, you see there's a gap here.
Yeah.
There wasn't one on that, so you couldn't get back up. It's like something they had to fix for the international version.
Oh, right.
Yeah.
Hey, Zantham. How you doing, dude?
Hello. Yeah, that was just like, just kill it. Just kill the banana? Boomerang, brother, even. As quickly as possible. So, were you streaming that like, because I woke up about, I think, 9 AM, and I'm pretty sure there's a notification on my phone you were streaming at like, basically around that time.
Yes.
Was it?
Yeah.
Oh, fair play.
It's not his stream. 4 AM his time.
Yeah. Nice.
He was, making his stream look more crisp. What? I was above it! I should have hit it! Oh.
Wait, is the tank gonna come back?
No, you done the tank, I didn't.
No, I mean, is it gonna be back on your end? I wish I could Contra style give you some lives to silly.
Well, we could run through Contra, and Super C, and Super Pro Protector.
Did you? Did you see a thread on? You don't really go reset, do you? There was a thread on there. Apparently, they've never re-released the original Contra, like on Virtual Console or anything like that.
No.
Mega Drive games. Apparently, that's because like when Nintendo was starting the Wii Virtual Console, like they got publishers to send lists of games they wanted to put on it, and like Konami forgot to include a few of those. And they just never corrected that. And for whatever reason, since then, that's been debilitated in terms of they can't, like, no one's putting the effort to go back and, again, I'm kind of words in this thing because I don't entirely understand it, but basically it sounds like more Konami negligence and incompetence. And they announced the Castlevania mobile game today, which actually...
I did notice that, yeah. I was gonna say to you, oh my god, Castlevania, new game!
It doesn't look... I only saw small screenshots. It looks like it's got production value. It's not.
Why couldn't they just make it for PC?
I'm doing all the port begging now with mobile stuff, like between these Sonic Taxman Sonic games and now Castlevania. They did a Contra one as well. That again looks pretty good, although apparently it was a bit microtransaction laden.
Yeah.
So yeah, maybe that's why they get them on mobile, because they can get away with that a bit more.
Yeah.
Sneaky. Oh, okay, yeah, they are gone.
Do you want to be able to do that in Mario Maker? Oh, I hate this.
That's so. That doesn't sit right with me. Just a disembodied hand coming out and grabbing Mario, like down into some sort of nether realm. Very weird.
Hey, thanks for the lurk, dude. Ah! No! Aha! Get in the pipe.
I forgot how brief some of them could be. Has become a turkey lurkey. I'm
Yeah.
gonna steal that for everyday use if you don't mind.
Turkey lurkeys from a book. Chicken licking.
Yeah, I've done better for you than you in terms of lives, but definitely not in terms of items.
Oh.
I think. Yeah, I don't think there's a way to share them, is there?
Nope.
Be quite neat.
It would be.
I'd say, Peds, if you give me 5 items, I'll give you 1 life. It'd be the fairest exchange, right? Be better than what Bison proposed than Street for the movie. No royalty has to be kidnapped. Hey.
Nice. Don't pull me down. Don't pull me down. The one with the fish, I think.
I might feel weird because there isn't you like there's 5 spaces.
And it's an auto scroll.
Oh,
Just ah! No!
right.
The edge is a lot, not the edge of the screen, if you know what I mean. It's like a bit closer than that.
That's a fast auto scroller as well. Yeah, the other second and fourth spaces there, do they actually have levels? 'Cause I don't know how you can.
I think they just is. To look nice.
Yeah,
Decoration.
it just sits weirdly with me having like what looks like 5 level spaces, but only 3 of them are actually. What kind of lava damn it! What kind of lava resistant cheap tubes are these?
I know. If you hit them with a fire flower, they'll die.
I forget how that bit works. Like, how are you getting past that first one while I'm?
Just pure luck.
It's sometimes they pretty down, sometimes they don't. Is it?
What can I say? I've been really lazy with this level.
Nah, that item is made for this level. This is what you call Kirby-ing for a level.
A long level as well, considering.
Yeah. Actually, thinking about it, in Mario Maker, you can make the level scroll incredibly quickly, can't you?
Yeah.
Which, at that point, you've got to be pretty lenient with the design, because obviously, if you get too complex, the player will have no way to react inside.
Yeah. Winner!
Oh, is that like a... Yeah. I was wondering if that was like a mid-world castle.
You're not getting past me without killing some cheap bitch!
The next to the Hammer Brothers, the cheaps flying up like this are... Ah! Oh god.
A nuisance?
Well,
A
the
nuisance.
most anxiety-inducing, enemies in these games, so...
Slide. First numbered level.
a lot of vegetation in hell, it turns out.
Ah!
Ooh, that was a bugger.
Oh, God damn it, I keep messing up. Ah!
Ooh.
No!
Ooh! Fair play, that was a good run at that level. I would usually, I've got to redo quite a few times on my playthroughs. There's impatience with this one. Some of the star will last me longer. I think I'm back just gonna make a cup or two.
Tea. Disgusting. Ah, stupid fun person's gonna appear now, isn't he? Oh, maybe not. Maybe it's that thing. What? I pressed the button to shoot a fireball, god damn it. Motherfucker. Yeah, Rocket League is really good fun, especially with a couple of people playing alike. And the thing is, unlike Mario Kart, when you get your ass kicked, it's because you're not doing good enough. Unlike Mario Kart, where you just get fucked over by people's items. Dirty, cheating, stinking, cheap items. Do 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 do.
Alright, let's get this sucker over with.
Alright, Joe, see you soon, man.
There you go. Damn it, why does it always go to the left?
Villain.
Yeah. It was the political left, I wouldn't mind, but it's the physical left. Doesn't work.
What's in the box? Leave.
Hey, I want all those. So my tea is in a mug with a Game Boy print on it. And when you
Nice.
put or when it gets hot, the screen lights up and shows a Mario Land screen. Which I think would technically qualify as having a better screen than the original Game Boy, but it's quite neat. like all these levels of theirs, they just got sort of single color black backgrounds, haven't they?
Yeah.
They really go above and beyond on this one. Oh my god, the sun!
Like, look at the sun. Ah! I jumped over it. I jumped higher than I expected.
Oh, okay. How many frog suits have you got left?
6.
Seriously, that's like how many I think I've ended up with, like over 4 playthroughs of this. How have you ended up with so many of them?
But no, I just kept getting them in chests.
They're so specific in their use, aren't they? But
Mhm.
like even then, if you lose it, it's still like, well, you can take 2 hits. So like, I think you could go down that one. There's stuff down there, but
Do you want to risk it? That's the question.
no. I already like doubled back considering going into that pipe and regretted it. So I could grab that from that.
Ah, it's the sun!
I completely forgot it comes back again in this. Just always associated with that World 2 level.
How are we? I'm doing good, man. I'd do better
Yeah,
if I
not too
could
bad.
get it. And I'm just trying to think how many levels there are, because I don't want to use my P-Wing.
I want to say there's like 5 and 6 on this screen, and then... Is it just the final castle level after this? After that screen, I mean. I think it's just a straight shot to it.
Boom. I gotta shoot fireballs too.
It's a
Bitch.
good level. It's a good level for fireballs, actually.
Ah!
Ooh.
I thought I... Ah.
Can you fireball the sun?
Oh, no, no, no. No!
How about you? Oh, I've got the music box, which I don't think will be of any use to this
I
one.
don't know if there's any walking enemies.
No, you cannot fireball the sun. It makes sense. I was like, wait, there is solid ground beneath me, right?
Well, which pipe?
Forget.
Oh, that one.
Well, presumably it'll put me. Doesn't put me in this that forest. Ah! Yeah, Final World is tough on this.
Hopefully it means I can get like a flower or the other thing. Try the other pipe.
Yeah, that. I've really
And again, if I go that one and that takes me further along, I could skip more.
Because I feel like the left one is probably the least likely one people would pick, so it's probably the better one. Yeah. I didn't really need coins at my point.
No, I do.
I really put you in the same spot.
What?
Ooh, unlucky. Nothing made me more nervous than Mario Maker than like levels which are full of note blocks. The timing is hard to get 100% on the higher bounce on them.
Come on, Luigi, do the level.
What's one of these games should let you pick Mario or Luigi? So it's just limited to the second player.
It does let you pick between Mario and Luigi on lost levels, I believe. Pick Mario
Yes,
game and
that's right.
Luigi game.
Well, that one like too. I don't think it actually has a 2-player mode. So again, we'll have to figure out. Oh, shit. I hesitated mid-air. Should have committed to that. Yeah, I think that one again we'll have to try and figure out how to make me player 1 for that to work. Not that I mind putting off lost levels, to be honest. Because my god, that difficulty. The world map music there, it really sounds like the final boss fight from Mario World. Like on the castle roof.
A last life. What do I care? Damn it, I was hoping to be.
If there isn't like, I think you'd have to probably hack it in or something, but if there isn't a complete run through of this.
I was reading something that popped up on RetroArch at the bottom, so I died because I was reading it. It was about someone using a different. Using a different version of RetroArch, and I was like, what?
Well, I needed a different version, maybe.
Little Mac is disconnected. Obviously, Little Mac was trying to join.
Oh no!
10 lives. You may as well just try it.
I can't remember which was this one.
That was the one that I did first time that had like big things
right.
in, and lots of bullet bills and.
Did they have a power up there at the start?
I can't remember.
Might be one in that one, I forget. Oh wow. Didn't work at all. Oh my god. Oh.
No!
Nope. Can't cloud past that. Just imagine like a kid playing like the NES version back then, like just putting so many hours in.
And start all over again.
Well, I just need to get into this world, like maybe like kids past their bedtime or something like
Oh,
that.
come on, what's this supposed to do?
This world's just so tough. Yeah, it's animated. Oh, okay, that was a stutter. That was a stutter.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That was a fuck up, is what it was.
Oh no, that's. I should be recording this on my end. Mid that threw me off. It's been pretty bad today. I don't know if I should try forwarding some ports on my end. I don't know if it's got a case of it.
I thought it'd make me be Leafy. No, Raccoon Mario.
Actually, yeah, I thought in All Stars they would have.
No.
I know after a certain point, pretty much every Mario release, like if you'd get a level 3 item like that, it would put you into that even if you're small.
Yeah.
The earlier ones aren't so kind. Oh yes. That one's pretty. At this point, it's starting to be a bit of a problem. That middle one comes up really quickly, doesn't it? Ooh, I hesitated that. I should have committed to that. Because we're ready to do some more items.
Yeah, I know the feeling.
Do you really?
Yeah, I've got mainly. That's all I got left.
Yeah.
No, if the frog suit will help, but
You know when you definitely when you beat the NES one, maybe this one as well. Doesn't it like give you like 4 trays up full of P-wins? If you start the game over.
shit. I think so, yeah.
Yeah.
Ah!
Did you say you were getting God of War?
Yeah.
It's have you got it ordered?
Mhm.
It's currently available on Amazon. Oh yes. Oh no! Let's use a star on it. Is it because the star's lifespan is really short? Oh, you fucker! Saurus Rex! That is timed so it come out just as you jump for that, isn't it?
Yeah.
Expected like the little laughing sound effect from Mario Maker. Oh. Oh, that doesn't hurt, does it?
No, I could do with lives. Oh yeah, there's a thing there. God damn it! What? Why didn't I get enough? I hate this game. We're gonna fail on 8-1 now, aren't we?
Yeah, it's why I was so amazed that your first round was...
Hey, Matt.
Yeah, Matt. I think you say alright, Matt. I don't even have to look at the chat. I just hear blobby, blobby, blobby in my head. I consider that a good thing. Oh, wow. I need to get more caffeine in there.
I'm tempted to just keep dying over and over. I won't be able to use a coon suit every time though.
That's probably a good call, actually. I think you're... I think I just lost my 8th life, so there we go. Not really, Max. I'm not doing very well.
Oh, come on!
Because Ped's game over, you have to do this level again, but to be fair, Ped's had a really good first run of this.
Oh, what the...
You gotta run and jump onto that, I think.
Is this another stream of Jazz on carrying pets? Fuck you, man.
I was just answering them, so not really, to be fair.
Son of a bitch. Like, shall I? Yeah, I better go very quick.
I don't think I'd make it, No problem, mate.
Really need the star. Yes.
I'll tell you what, that cancelled out the one up. Oh, you fucker! Saurus Rex! Fucking hell. There should have been longer invincibility post damage there. Just come across an article entitled "Most video games are too long."
Most video games are too long.
Yep, I agree, to be honest.
I disagree. For 50 quid, I want more than a 4-hour-long fucking game.
Well, I mean, that's always the bugbear, isn't it, in terms of that? The thing is, I so rarely pay for games for that much, and...
Ah.
I mean, a few people argue the same about films, mind you, as well. Like, a lot of them would benefit from tighter pacing.
I think it depends on the game. It depends on how engrossing it is.
It's
like, any game could be too long or too short, depending on how much you're enjoying it. Enjoying it.
So, genres suit different lengths as well, don't they? Like, an action game is quite hard to sort of have it sustain, like, interest in design for, like, 20 hours or something like that. I would ideally prefer games just not to be padded at all, really, which some of those, like, get older, I have less patience. But...
Like, for me, something like Dying Light, if that was like a fucking 5-hour-long game, I would have been so fucking disappointed with it. Damn, you needed those lives.
Yeah. If I had that. Sorry, you were saying Dying Light, if that was short, you wouldn't have been happy.
Yeah, I wouldn't have been happy if that was shorter.
I think that somewhat sustained its length.
The only problem was that was the ending itself. Everything leading up to it was good.
That could have been shorter. I didn't mind too much because actually, I think I said before, if I was playing that in single player, I probably would have found it pretty monotonous at a certain point, but the co-op really helped.
Yeah, I suppose.
And to be fair, you can get away with the game being padded if like the core mechanics are so solid, which I mean, it wasn't perfect, but the parkour was so much fun in that game.
Ugh, I keep fucking up. I can't remember where to go.
So I don't mind that feeling too much, Matt, of like a short game leaving you wanting more. It only bothers me if I feel like they didn't explore like certain game mechanics or concepts enough. But typically, I would rather a game be too short than too long.
I say it all depends on the game and how much fun I'm having with it.
Yeah, I suppose it's quite difficult to sort of apply a broad stroke to. But
And I
feel
can
like
understand with films as well, you know. Ah, no, I was told. I need to pay attention when going through doors.
So, see what that level is up. I like pigs. I feel like I've more often than not been annoyed by games being too long, more than too short.
Yeah, it all depends on how engaged the player is, and it's going to vary from person to person. So, you know, whoever wrote that article should say, I'm a knob.
Depends. It's highly nuanced, cogent argument to an article he hasn't read. It's read though.
No, I get the point of view that some games are too long, but, you know, at the same time, there's plenty of games that are perfectly fine with the length that they are. And there's some that are too short.
Like Portal 1, for instance, I think it's the perfect length. And to be fair, Portal 2 is longer, and from what I remember, it sustains that pretty well, because it introduces enough ideas to keep it going.
Yeah. Careful now.
Down with this sort of thing.
No, it's backwards.
Yeah, I just... no one has sat right with me if they remains.
That's just weird.
Oh, I don't disagree. This is why I wish my memory was a bit better, because these sorts of levels are so much nicer when you just remember exactly which way.
Meant to go.
I probably should have saved that. In case I have to come back here. What the shit? I've got. No.
Ta-da! It's back.
Yeah. I'm finding you really have to pay attention to which way the conveyor belts are going, yeah. Oh, yes, okay, I think I remember this. Yeah, that's very true, actually. That's a good example of a game where I actually think Luigi's Mansion is the perfect length. And I actually thought that Luigi's Mansion 2 really outstayed its welcome, to be honest, even though I liked it still. I mean, I don't think Luigi's Mansion 1 could have been longer with the set of mechanics it had. I don't think it could have done that much more with them. But yeah, like at launch, people generally want a beefy game, but because it's the launch period, that's when you're most likely to get more sort of kind of showcase games that might not have had that long in development.
That door, isn't there? Or was it another door? Ah, no, it's for a Firefly. Firefly!
I could definitely... I mean, the thing with... I don't know, with 2, I don't like the mission structure either.
I'm sure you're supposed to go around again. Like, around to your right.
There, right.
There you go.
So, is that the...
Hold down.
Yeah. I was just trying to remember, is this the one where... No, this is different. Right.
Shoot him. Shoot him in the dick.
See if I can speed.
Hey, oh, he's dead.
Hey. I couldn't remember if that was going to be... I was just going to count as one hit, or... I remember in these Super Mario Bros. On DS, the bosses you could kill within seconds with the fire power. They could have rectified that for later ones. Well, I'll tell you what, Matt, I think Luigi's Mansion 1 and 2 are both games I'd like to try on, I said that ages ago, I want to stream Luigi's Mansion 1 on Dolphin. Unfortunately, I don't think it's running that well on the free. I don't think the sequel's running that well on the 3DS emulator at the moment.
Well, Matt prefers number 2 to number 1.
For
I
Luigi's
didn't
Mansion.
finish 2 because I got bored.
That's what I mean. That game goes on for too long, I think.
I didn't get that far into it and I was bored.
I still like it's got some really good like it expands the concept of
I should have just used my P-Wing on this level just to fly over it. I don't know if you can fly over the
I was
top.
gonna say this might not be that conducive to that.
Yeah, I like jumped, you fuck.
I like some of the extra abilities you get in 2. They get quite creative with some of those, like the way you can flash the flashlight. So
Throwing stuff at me.
I forget exactly. I think to reveal certain things. Also, I quite like the multiplayer in 2 as well. That weird sort of Diablo kind of climbing the tower.
I gotta go.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's see if we can do this level first though.
Which pipe was it?
One on the left. That one, yeah. Whee!
Unfortunately, the Firefly's not going to be much use on that. So...
Extra hits, isn't it?
Yeah. Ah, I thought I could narrowly avoid that. Oh, that's going to be over within a second.
Bowser never amasses such a massive army in any other game.
Nah. This is a proper army as well, isn't it? It's just like
yeah.
Stuff.
Oh, I'm sure.
I thought I'd be out of range of that.
Thought you had someone knock the window. Right, guys, I'm gonna have to end the stream here.
Don't forget to save, continue, and save state. Because I think if you save and quit, I think it puts. I don't think it puts us back at the start of the world.
Right, I'm gonna save it here. I gotta go because you know my kids will be home soon. So thanks for tuning in. I was hoping we'd actually finish this today. And we're 2 levels away. But yeah, I'll be back tonight with some Rocket League. Probably. I don't know. I want to play Rocket League, but I also want to play Mega Man Battle Network. But then.
Why don't you play Battle Network at 8 to not like 7:30 to 8:30, something like that? Take a break and then play Rocket League.
Could do. Anyway, I'll catch you guys later. Let's host up someone, because I'm going to be going. Let's host a video game. You're like, what? You just hosted me up. What's going on? But yeah, there you go. Also, guys, I don't know who's listening, who's there in chat, but go on the internet and check out the Pugsley Crew views. Good fun.
I think you're preaching to the choir there, because it might just be Matt.
I think it is, yeah.
Yeah. Also, Matt, I agree. That'd be a great Luigi's Mansion 3. Bye-bye. Yeah,
it would be. Also, check Discord, guys. There's been chatting going on, and I think I picked a good film for number 7. I think Jack will be unhappy, but...
I just saw that, yeah.
He's not happy.
I agree with Airfall's Homer is especially bad in that movie.
Everything about the movie's bad. And also, I didn't need to see...
Oh, you didn't like it, did you?
No, I didn't. I also didn't need to see a 10-year-old's penis.
Yeah, that's weird.
Yeah, that's very weird.
It's got some good gags in that film, though. But we'll get to it anyway.
Alright, catch you later, guys. Bye!
Bye-bye.